June 5th, vlog number 4. We got a busy day ahead of us. We might be at one location, or we might be at 3, maybe even 2. We got a late start due to commentary with Chris Moneymaker on the ACR, the next Moneymaker 2.0. Winner got over $200,000. Congratulations to you. We're looking to win $2,000 or $200,000. It doesn't matter. We're looking to book a win for once in our lives. We're down bad. We need this. We're starting the day off with max late reg at the Aria, 3:30 cutoff time. It's 2:45. $600 one-day event. If we are out of that by 4:30, we're going to head over to the World Series of Poker. Max late reg, 5 o'clock for the 6 o'clock for the $600 pot limit Omaha Championship, deep stack, whatever. And then if we bust that before 7:30, I'm going to the Wynn to play an $1,100 day 1A, day 1B. Thank you. All right, we late reg. There's a 20-minute wait, so we went and got high with, oh my God, it's variance.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
With blinds at 1,000, 2,000, I have 34K from a 30K starting. Folds me on the button with the old 10-9 of hearts. Min raise definitely standard, but we're here to gamble. I grip it and rip it all in. Give me those blinds. Big blind doesn't want to give them up. He puts in the call. We're going to need some help. We're up against Ace King. Here's the video. Got a classic race. Good start. Good turn. We get the full double up to 72,000 finally. Things are going our way. Let's keep this heater going. 2K big blind ante. Folds me in the cutoff. I make it 5K, 1 chip. Of course, verbalize this. Don't just throw one 5K chip in the middle. It will not be a raise. Same guy doubled through with the 10-9 suited. Shoves all in for 30,000 with ace jack. We're a huge favorite, 70%. Let's hold. We do hold, and we have 100,000 in our stack. Smooth sailing. Just wait for premiums and get it in pre. All right, new table. I got the biggest chip leader on my right. Intimidation factor 10. Welcome to the vlog.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Vaughn Thompson.
Pleasure to play with you, Vaughn.
Thank you.
I end up getting a nice pot with King Queen on the old Queen 10-10 XX board. 2 nice streets of value. And we're on break with about 130,000, going to 4K big blind, 30-minute levels, 1-day event, no dinner break. We got a huge stack on our right, and she's a nice lady, but we're coming after those chips. We need them. We need them all. Let's win this fucking tournament. With blinds at 3,000, 5,000, 5,000. A folds to me on the button, and I have ace-5 offsuit, make it 10,000 to go. Both blinds call. Flop comes 6, 3, jack, all hearts. We have the 5 of hearts and the ace of diamonds. Checks to me, could stab, but this time we check behind. Ace could be good, and heart could be good. The turn is the ace of clubs, giving us top pair. The blinds check again. Time to go for some value. Charge their 1 heart and lower pair hands. So I bet 12,000, and the small blind wants to play for more. He makes it 32,000. Alarm bells are going off in my head. Big blind folds, and I don't think I can do anything but call. Or maybe I can just fold. Do people really check raise small on these boards as a bluff? Let's find out. We put in the call. The river is a 7, not a heart. We still have top pair. And he eventually shoves all in for 76,000. We cover. And I put in the call and see the bad news, which is ace four of hearts. What are their bluffs? Who spazzes out and punts it off here? The answer is nobody. We made a horrible call on the turn and compounded our error on the river. Won't let it happen again. We do play a lot of hands and we win a lot of small pots, just raising pre, stabbing. Things are going well. Picking up some playables. Feels good to be in the mix. Table's pretty soft, and yeah, we should have free reign to continue to accumulate. Let's find some good spots. With a 5K big blind, under the gun, limps. Next, limps. I'm in middle position with king 7 of spades, and what the hell, I'll limp. Friendly table, friendly party. 3 people come behind the blinds and the button, and we see a flop of king 6, 3, 2 hearts. King 7 of spades, top pair. It checks to me. I bet 12,000. Everybody folds back to the under the gun limper, who says raise and makes it 32,000. Sounds familiar. What are the odds he's bluffing here in a 6-way pot? I don't know, but I want to see what happens because I have the top pair and some backdoor draws. Put in the call. Maybe he'll slow down. Turn is a 3. Puts down to 1 combo of pocket 3s. He could be limping. So what's he repping here? Pocket 6s. What are his bluffs? 2 heart type holdings. He doesn't slow down. He bets 46,000. I have about 120,000 in my stack. Do we let it go here or continue to call him down? I put in the call. Very similar to the other hand. What are we going to do on the river? I assume that the only hands I beat now are 2 heart combos. So the plan is to call the river if a heart doesn't come. The river is the queen of hearts. We now beat nothing. What does he have? 5-4 suited? Is he limping that shit under the gun? I don't think so, Tim. And on that note, he quickly shoves all in. We have about 75,000 behind. He's got to think, what hands do I have? How can I possibly have a hand that's capable of folding here? So you want to do the opposite of what your opponents say, or you think that you're going to do. So I put in the fold. He takes down a 200 and some thousand chip pot. The following 2 hands, he shows down 5-4 off, back to back, and I say, wow, 5-4 3 times in a row? He looks at me, nods his head, kind of ashamed, and says, yeah, wasn't getting very many hands, had to do something. And I believe him. He had 5-4 there. What a pot. We could have won if we just held on. We played it as badly as possible in retrospect. I battle, get some shoves through, pick up some pots. Eventually, cut off limps. I'm in a small blind with 9-8 of clubs. Shove all in for around 60,000, 10 bigs. Folds back to him and he snap calls. Open limp in the old ace 10 off, a next level move. We're 40% to win, let's get there. Boom.
What I'm rooting for.
Suited connectors. Premium. Good flop. Good game. Good luck. And we're out. We do not get there, and I'm out of the Aria 600. About 20 people from the money, maybe half hour, and I could have locked up that mid cash, but we're playing to win, baby. We need that big multiplier. It's 7:30, and we are max late regging the Wynn 1100. Let's bag and tag. $30,000 starting stack, coming in with 20 bigs. Second hand off the deck, we have pocket jacks, make it 3,000 in early position. Big blind defends. Queen, jack, deuce, 2 diamonds, 1 heart. He checks, we bet 3,000. They call. Ace on the turn. King 10 gets there. Can't be scared of that. Let's size up for a geometric turn and river jam. Double my turn bet, so I bet 8,000 on the turn. He calls. 16,000 behind. River's an 8. 9-10 also gets there, and King 10. He checks, and we shove all in for value. It's tough to make a set of jacks. He takes a long time and folds, and we pick up a nice pot up to 46,000.
It's important to note that you must put chips in a bag to be considered in the money. 99 players, will you throw bags tonight?
We play down to 99 players on this flight, make day 2, and we're in the money. Just that easy. 2K, 3K, 3K big blind ante. I'm in middle position with ace 8 of hearts and raise it up to 6,000. Just the blinds come along for the ride. Flop comes king 8-4, 2 clubs. Checks to me and I choose to check. A little slow play on my mid pair. Could bet to deny equity, but I think check is fine in a 3-way. Turns of 6. Backdoor clubs coming in. Backdoor club draw now present. Small blind checks. The big blind leads out for 11,000. We happily put in the call with our second pair nut kicker, and the small blind folds. The river is a 3 of spades, a brick. They bet 15,000, a small bet. Definitely seems like a blocker bet, which is going to be a lot of king rag. But we're getting to the right price. We put in the call and we see the bad news, which is king jack offsuit. Since we missed dinner altogether, I ordered tableside, 30 bucks plus tip, and you got the Wazuzu rice, spicy duck sausage or something. Delicious. Highly recommend. Even got a good kick of spice, a little soy sauce on it. Ate almost every single piece. 8 out of 10. With blinds at 200, 300. Chip leader in middle position opens to 7,000. Button calls. We're in the big blind with the 8-4 of spades and about just under 50,000 to start the hand. We put in the call to see a flop of 9-5 deuce, 2 spades. I'm ready to check jam. I check, and my 2 aggressive opponents, very deliberate, very professional, check behind. Turns the ace of clubs. Tough card for me to lead because they're never going to fold an ace here, but I think our stack is perfect for a check jam because they're going to want to stab this even if they don't have an ace. I check. There's a 9,000 chip bet. There's a 9,000 call on the button after many minutes of thought. And it's on me. You know what we got to do. 41,000 in the middle. I'm all in with the combo draw. Original razor and better folds. Flatter goes deep into the tank. While he's thinking, I realize this guy has never folded a day in his life, and this is a horrible bluff. He eventually puts in the call with ace jack offsuit, and here's the river. And I'm out of the Wynn $1,100 day 1B. Aria, Wynn, max effort, max pain. There's a nice icing on the cake when the guy on my right continuously was coughing on me the previous 2 hands after break. Taking up all my leg room. Not a very hospitable environment, this live poker. Maybe I shouldn't play it anymore. Or maybe I'll be back tomorrow with vlog number 5. Stay tuned. And I'm out.